Kia ora whānau, welcome to the SpeedcubeNZ YouTube channel. My name is Mike and today I'm back with another episode of Cube Store News. Cube Store News. If you haven't seen it before, Cube Store News, gosh, episode 5. If you haven't seen it before, I'm just trying to be a bit more proactive with information from the shop so you guys know what's going on. Of course, it's Christmas time just now, so things are super busy. I'm also opening a freaking Cube store, so I'm super busy with that as well. So yeah, generally speaking, I'm a bit of a busy boy, so I'm going to try and rip through this one today. But anyway, generally what we do in Cube Store News is we talk about, well, we have a competition admin to deal with now, because we give away cubes in sad boxes every episode now. So I've got a winner to announce today and the second competition to announce. We'll talk about the store each episode now as well, because that's a real thing. We'll talk about new products that have appeared. We'll talk about new stuff that's appeared in store here. We'll talk about competitions and we'll talk about the plans on YouTube. Mostly in the YouTube section at the moment, I say what I'm going to do and then I just don't do it because I'm so snowed under with everything else that's going on just now. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to cross now to our competition correspondent, Mike in the past, who filmed the picking of the winner of the competition this morning. So let's cross now to Mike in the past. Hello everyone, it's me, Mike from the past. I am currently on my Gleam giveaway page. I'm just about to click the draw winner button. Now, I've never done this before, so I don't know if this is going to show personal information or not, so I'm not going to point the camera at the screen, but you'll hear the click. Here we go. I'm going to hit draw winners right now. Bang! Winners to draw 1, yes. 1. Okay, here we go. I'm going to press draw. Bang. Drawing. Please be someone in New Zealand so the postage is cheap. Oh, yes. It does. Oh, yes, it's someone in New Zealand. Happy days. It was entry number 911. I'm not going to turn the camera around because it does show this person. Oh, no. I'll just put my finger over their email address. There we go. Congratulations to Daniel Henderson in Napier. Congratulations, you've won the MF3 RS3M 3x3 in a sad box. Okay, back to Mike in the present. And there you have it. Congratulations, Daniel Henderson. You have won this very cube. This MF3 RS3 is yours. You have been emailed. I hope you get back to me so I can get it to you. Now, let's have another competition, shall we? Let's have another giveaway. Today's sad box giveaway is for this Monster Go magnetic 3x3. How exciting. I really like them. This one's just got a bit of the box is just a little bit too sad. It's got a tear in here as well. But inside is a perfectly serviceable Monster Go magnetic. It's got yellow nuts in it as standard, so it's quite tight. I quite like it actually. It's really nicely set up out the box, and it's also got some quite thick, quite slow lube in it. So yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. Hey, look, even the plastic bit did its job. It took the brunt of that bash and saved the cube. Good on you, Gan. So yeah, that is our next giveaway. Link is in the description if you want to take part in that giveaway. You can get lots of bonus entries for subscribing to my channel, subscribing to the KRCA. I mean, technically you don't have to subscribe, you just have to go look. But it would be really nice if you did subscribe. I'm just on the cusp of 400 subscribers right here. And I would love to get to 500 by the end of the year. That's my goal. 500 subscribers by the end of the year would be outstanding. I would really like that. So you can help make that happen by taking part in the giveaway. Link down below. Enter. Try and win. This guy here. Cool. Moving on, let's talk about the store, shall we? I have a date to tell you. The date of the store's grand opening is going to be December the 18th. Now, that's very close to Christmas and the end of the year. I know this. It's just the way it's worked out because of the time of year we've taken over the lease and the time it takes to fit out a store and make it ready. I had to choose between rushing like mad and getting it ready for this weekend coming, but then I would have to close for Nats, then I'd have to open up for one weekend again, then I'd have to close for the Christmas break. And I thought about it and I spoke to some people about it who are cleverer than me, and we all agreed that is a really stupid thing to do. So we are just going to have a little bit of a party on December the 18th. We'll be open until 8 p.m. That's not what our usual opening hours are going to be, but we'll be open to 8 p.m. that night. We're going to have some nice food there. Heisenberger. Evan, who runs Dead Video, is also a dab hand with the grill. He runs Heisenberger, the best burger you've never had. So come down for one of those if nothing else. And also to have a look around the store and just be one of the first people in. You know, it's not often that a Cube store opens. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. There will be a link to tickets for that event. They're going to be free tickets, but I'm going to have to probably limit the numbers just because it's not a huge space. But yeah, it's going to be cool. December the 18th. Christchurch people, members of Christchurch Speedcubers, you are going to be the first people to get that link to book a spot to come along to opening day. And I cannot wait to have people in there. I'm going to be moving in all the furniture and the fit out this week. So it's actually going to come to life this week. Keep an eye on Instagram, on stories especially. I've been putting lots of time-lapse stuff up there. There is going to be big changes this week, I think. If all goes to plan, there will be shelves appearing and the furniture, the table's going to be the centerpiece. That's where you're going to be able to get your hands on whatever you want. Like everything in store is going to be there for you to get your hands on. Did I say I'm excited? I'm quite excited about the store. It's a bit of an adventure. I think that's that. I think that's all I've got to tell you about the store, really. Let's go to new product news. So I guess what's the last thing that came out? I don't know. I've not really been paying attention. The Yujin Huanglong 13. I want one. I want one of them. They look awesome. The half pillowed, half straight. I cannot be done with a pillowed big cube. Like, you just can't align the center. It's horrible. Horrible times. But yeah, the Huanglong looks cool. It's cubic. But it is kind of like a rounded edge. It actually looks like the edges of the furniture in the store, which will make sense. If you saw that one story post where there was the corner of a table that had all been righted off, it looks like that. That's not very helpful, but that's what it looks like. And the reason that's coming out, well, maybe not the reason, but it's interesting that that's coming out because the Moyu 13, the original 13x13, has been discontinued. So RIP the Moyu 13. Also, RIP the MFJS 45mm mini cube. I tried to restock that and it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's been discontinued. So yeah, is there a 45 anymore? I don't know if there's a 45 being made anymore. Surely there is. I haven't checked, to be fair. If you know of one, then by all means tell me in the comments. So that's about all the sort of new product news I have for you. Oh, except to say that, yeah, Felix posted that picture of his GAN Cube. He's obviously got a pre-release one. So that's exciting. I'm now going to up my guess. I think I said on last episode that I was 90% sure it was real. I'm now 100% sure. Like, a GAN Cube is coming. New year. That's my guess. Now, new stuff that's in store. First of all, I don't know if you can tell, but I am so low on stock. I've just been rinsed over the last month. People starting their Christmas shopping. There is so much stuff out of stock, but there is also so much stuff on its way here. Loads of stock being brought back in. All the popular 3s, all the 4s, MGCs, all of that business. Just everything got rinsed this month because, yeah, that's what happens in November. So that stock, I'm expecting it to be... It should all be here by the next episode, I think. It should all be here by Nats. Fingers crossed. Speaking of Nats, let's go to competition news. Mike. Oh, Mike from the present. No, what are you doing? Hello, everyone. This is Mike from the future. So what I've done here is I've got completely distracted and missed out a big chunk of what I was supposed to tell you. I actually have a script for this show. I have a plan, and I just decided to abandon part of it. Nice work, Mike in the present. Anyway, what I have to tell you is that there is loads of Cubicle lube in stock now. We just got a huge order in from the Cubicle. All the usuals: DNM, Silk, Speedy, there's Angstrom, there's Max, there's Traxxas. It's all here. Go to the lube page, you'll find it all. That's all cool. What else am I doing? I'm also gonna make some bundles. I'm gonna do a big bundle of just every Cubicle lube. So if you just want to try everything, because these are all little 3mm apart from the syringe ones. These are 3mm lubes to keep it nice and cheap for you, and so you can try everything. I'm going to make a big bundle. Oh, my alarm clock's gone off now. Cool. I am having the best time. I'm also going to bundle Traxxas together, so you can buy the 10, 30, 50 for a bit cheaper. And also the Max, Fleet and Command. I'll bundle those together. Plus, finally, before we get back to Mike in the present, I'm also going to add, so my Cube setup service, which is like $10 for setup with Maru and GAN Magic, is going really well. It's been super popular. So I'm also going to add a premium setup service where I use Silk and DNM, the classic combination. That's a bundle I should make too, actually. I should make it cheaper to buy Silk and DNM at the same time. Gosh, I've got a lot to do. So I'm going to add the premium setup service now as well. So there'll be the standard and the premium. The premium is going to cost 50 and the standard is going to be 10. Okay, back to Mike in the present, who has got distracted by talking about... What was I talking about? Nationals? I don't know. This guy. Anyway. And pretty much the news is yes, Nationals is coming. It's in less than 2 weeks now, which is big hype. I'm going to drive up there on the Thursday, so I'm there for the full 3 days. Going to be hanging with the team, doing lots of filming and lots of saying hello to people generally. I still haven't decided if I'm going to compete yet. I don't know if it's full. Let me just find out. Oh, snap. So first of all, entries close on Thursday. This Thursday, the 3rd of December. So if you haven't entered already, if you haven't registered already, this Thursday, you've got to get it done by Thursday. And it's gone. There we go. I'm officially doing 2x2, 3x3 and 4x4 this year. Very much the first round of all those events. I could do clock, but clock's a combined final and I want to be on point with the camera during clock. So yeah, Nationals next weekend. Go and get it. There's still spaces unless I just took the last one, which I doubt. Fun. In YouTube news, listen, there's a lot going on. Something has had to take a back seat recently, and it has been YouTube. I will keep doing Cube Store news. I will commit to that much, but I'm not going to make any other outlandish commitments. Obviously, I'm going to Nationals to film a load of stuff, but that won't be out until after Nationals anyway. And then I'm hopefully going to have Zach doing some filming at the opening night, the grand opening of the shop as well. So those are pretty much the next 2 big projects that are going on. I do want to make a 3x3 tutorial. I really do. But finding the time for it is really hard at the moment. I'll see what I can do. Most of you watching this won't watch that though, so it's not really that exciting for you. But it is important for me and it's important for the beginners. So that's pretty much it. I think I've rattled through everything there. Gosh, I even registered for Nationals. How about that? Don't forget to follow the link to our Discord, our Instagram, subscribe to the newsletter, subscribe to Christchurch Speedcubers if you're in Christchurch, and take part in the competition. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. 500 subscriptions by the end of the year would be just the perfect way to end the year. So I'd really appreciate it if you can. Share the competition, and happy solving, everyone. I should probably do some practice. I've just realized, why did I sign up for Nationals? I haven't practiced. Right, I really need to practice. Maybe we'll get some Cubers live streams happening, because I actually have a reason to do that now. Why did I sign up for 4x4? What was I thinking? Oh, all right, anyway, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Ka kite. Peace.